There's been a lot of fuss going on concerning Scanty and the Scanty Explores team. So I think around 12 November, they decided to go to the northern part of Ghana to shoot content to describe how the place, looks like. And after their content,
our trip to the northern part of Ghana is coming off. The upper east, the upper west, the savannah region, the northeast. We are going to.
And after their content, trip, they decided to, as usual, post what they do on the Scanty Explores page. Now, if you don't know what the Scanty Explores page is about, they go on a lot of trips, okay, to shoot content regarding a specific place and then tell the story on their channel or their platform. So after their northern region trip, they decided to do same. And now there has been a lot of backlash about, like, a lot of people are saying that they shouldn't have done A, they shouldn't have done B. Their thumbnails were giving off false claims and all those things. So I'm just going to read some of the posts out, the posts which went on S. I'm going to read some of them out. And then, I'll draw my conclusions on that also. So let's get to it. Now, I saw one of the posts someone made concerning his thumbnail, and the person said the title, the image used for the video, it was bait for content. We all know this. The north is far, the not get road safe. I love the idea of promoting the regions in the north, but it used negative stereotypes as bait for the content. So that was from Steven Bremer, I think. So Steven said that, and then Scanty decided to reply to that. So what Scanty wrote a whole post to that. He said, I didn't want to comment about this, but enough. Bro, we spent 100 hours from Accra to Tamale because we had stops. Filmed in Shire, spent 2 days in Nkwanta because of curfew. Secondly, my thumbnail didn't tell you Tamale is dusty. I seen people say there is no dusty road, bro. We drove through 4 regions, and from Nkwanta to Dambai Junction, 2 hours on terrible roads, no tarred road, dusty throughout. You can go through my TL. I was the same person tagging the Bimbila Yendi Road, as one of the best. Why are you guys making it look like we have an agenda towards the 5 regions up there? Last week, someone entered my DMs to warn me not to film any madhouse in the north. Why are you insecure? With 3 question marks. Is it my fault? With another question mark. Now, there's this thing I've realized about Ghanaians a lot. When someone is doing something that you can't do, they tend to always find the negative aspects of it and try and downplay what you are doing. We are not saying Scanty is 100% right, neither are we saying he's 100% wrong. But at least he decided to take the step to go and shoot content. We've been here and a lot of people have been complaining that the North isn't really well spoken about when it comes to, their culture and what they do best. And for the Scanty Explores team to go there, they usually don't do things on their own. What they do is that once they get to the specific place, they would ask people around how the place is, what are the do's and don'ts in those regions, right? Or in that jurisdiction. I've never seen Scanty actually go there and then make claims. No, they ask, right? I've watched their content regarding the Kwewu. I think they went to Kumasi, they went to a place in Kwewu, they went to a place in, I think, the Snake. There was something about a snake village and all that. And I've never once seen them, make it about themselves. No, they give the people the chance to speak about the region. So if they've gone to the region, there isn't anything like they are trying to make the northern part of Ghana. No, they are just going to give you what the people are saying. So most of these things which are going on is just a lot of blabbing and nothing. So I saw another one where Kojo Sheldon, his boss decided to tell him to, just pack up.
Since Scanty entered the north there, it be like the north people, they need to, I don't know. Your man just won't create content. And video be or the two be and I mean can say and I just hey. You don't want him to tell the story for you people. You don't want him to create the content. I've not even seen any bad video. Hey, Charlie, Samo, Manutumo, boy. Man, come in and
of course, he's just making the content out of it. He's not really being serious or anything. He's just saying it out of what is going on, right? And then a lot of people also started hitting him for making those claims. And then one guy said, where is it? There was this guy who said something which was very funny. The guy said that, where is it? He said, this guy is the dumbest person I've ever seen. Who is Scanty to tell our story? No one is preventing him from doing his content, but don't go around trying to paint negative narratives for clicks. Again, I don't see how what Scanty did with the thumbnail, it's baiting for clicks. And then Dusty Rose in Northern Region 1. That Dusty Rose there, surely. So I know the barbed wire, people would then come around and then say he's doing it for clicks. Of course, every content creator has gone through certain things they call the click bait, right? Which every content creator does it. Make always so. I will put for there say Scanty, you are wrong. Of course, that is to just get people to click. Once you click the video, you would actually understand what the person is saying, right? So if you say he drove 100 hours to the northern part of Ghana, we know it doesn't take. Common sense should tell you, we are Bajum Bar, but as I say, from Accra, nothing region, and 100 hours. In Tiapa, they say, it's not for him saying, oh, the northern part of Ghana is too fine to Charlie. No one will go there. But it has nothing to do with that. So I think people are just making a lot of fuss, right? And then most of these people who are even talking about clickbait, are also clickbaiting on X. Because the moment you comment about Scanty and Sheldon, you are going to get a like, you are going to get a quotes, you are going to get a comment, and then your max that might be $50 better account. So it's not. People should stop what they are doing and even appreciate. I don't know about any tourist or exploring page who don't do this, right? Wodemaya does it. They have this. Maybe Mr. Beast does it, even though Mr. Beast is not known for traveling content. So it's not. A way for Scanty, or there is no agenda by the Scanty team to paint them with that picture, right? So I think those who are making those claims are just blowing things out of proportion. They are making a whole fuss about this thing which is not supposed to be. Oshena say, oh, ability, you have the money to get your equipment. Charlie, nothing really now. Wow. My great teacher used to say, a journey to the wise is in the north. Content in an alphabet platform here. I've watched all the content and I don't see anything wrong with it. I've not seen anything wrong with it. He's saying exactly what he's seen. There is nothing there that should get you annoyed, even if you're in North now. These are things which are in your country. In your vicinity or jurisdiction. About the roads, again, there was a time I saw Scanty within this same period. Scanty posted a video, a long tarred road at the northern stretch, and then he was saying that the road is beautiful. So why are you then saying he's just looking at one side of the coin to say that the northern, so that people make their mind up and say, oh, the northern part of Ghana is this way? No. And again, someone also spoke about the fact that he is, using stereotypical language. Him saying they went to the northern part of Ghana doesn't make it a stereotype. It's the northern part of Ghana. And as I say, what's the fuss about? He's saying it's the northern part of Ghana. It's the northern part of Ghana. Of course, we know that it's been broken down. It's broken down into 5 parts, right? They have the upper east, they have the upper west, they have the northeast. We know that, but it's still the northern part of Ghana. So, Charlie, a lot of people are making. If you think you have what it takes to make that content about the place, go and make it. And there is nothing Scanty has done wrong in terms of his thumbnails or the video. That's my whole point. I've not really seen anything wrong with the video for people to go to the extent of saying he has an agenda regarding the northern part of Ghana. I don't think there is anything wrong. So again, people should calm down and then, try and make meaning to what Scanty has done. It's a good initiative. He's shown how the northern region is. So the best thing you can do is, if you even have anything that you think he should have done right, hit his DMs and let him know about it. It's very simple. There's nothing to lead to what is going on now. And now it looks like a rebuttal debate on X. It wasn't needed. My opinion. That's my opinion. I think the Scanty team did a good job on their tour or on their trip to the northern part of Ghana to show how exactly the northern part of Ghana is. So yeah, that's my take on it, and I'll catch you in the next video.